Hey fellow woodcutters, Topsaw here. Just got this brand new DeWalt 20 volt XR 21 degree nailer. This is replacing my old nailer. I'll show you how that one worked and why I'm replacing it. Got these nails right here with it, so we'll test it out. We'll open it up, test it out, see how it goes. I've actually never used an exclusively battery operated nailer before, so I'm excited to give this thing a try. I got it on Amazon and actually shipped right in that box. And then I got these nails on Amazon as well. So this is how it came in the box. It came with this bag, nailer. So it comes with the 20 volt, 4 amp hour battery, the charger, the gun, the directions with a quick card there, 2 speeds on it, to that, and then the bag. The bag's actually pretty nice. Kind of an end of an era for me. I bought this Boss Stitch nail gun right here probably over 30 years ago for my first contracting job that I got, putting in about 1,000 foot of wood fence. This pneumatic nailer and I have built quite a few projects together, but now I got a special order of the nails, and the nails are actually pretty expensive. You can see building this little pine shed right here that the nails actually don't countersink, and I end up banging a lot of them in with my hammer. I've gone through that old Boss Stitch and needed to replace it finally. So I don't think this electric one's a full replacement. I think it's in conjunction with the pneumatic. So framing out a new house here, and here's kind of the review on this DeWalt 20 volt nailer. Here it is here. We'll give it a few different test runs here. I have 16 nails. Try some toenailing and some 8 penny nails. A couple different settings on here. This number 1 mode is for up to 2 inch, and then these are for 16s on the 2 inch mode. So the 2 is for 2 3/8 to 3.5, or the 1 right there. And then here's multiple shooting versus single shooting. So we'll put it on number 1 first, and let's try that out. Here's a window to see how well it fits in. It's kind of a tight stud bay there on angle. Very nice. Let's try a toenail here. Okay, after a few test shots, we're actually rolling out the trusses today. It's a really highly skilled framing crew, and they're actually just letting me help out. I teach high school wood shop and do trees on the weekend. And this channel, Topsaw, is all things wood. I am a contractor, but these guys are real expert framers, and I'm kind of just an old guy. So trying out this new 20 volt, 21 degree cordless nailer right here, actually on these trusses, it worked out beautifully. Because one of the headaches on these trusses is really pulling all the air hoses all over the place. And this is a perfect example where it's really nice to have a cordless nailer in addition to the pneumatic nailers. This is a 20 volt, 21 degree plastic collated cordless framing nailer. It'll shoot between 2 and 3.25 inch round head nails. It has both a bump sequence and a sequential sequence. And then the diameter of those nails could be anywhere from 113 thou to 148. So it could shoot 8s and 16s both. I think the magazine capacity is 49 nails, and it's a top load system. And then just a couple other specs on here. The tool height is 16.5 inches, and the length is 13 inches, and it weighs in at about 8.5 pounds. It is dual speed, so you can drive a wide range of fasteners in there. One speed for shorter, smaller nails, and the other one for larger. There's also a tool-free selector for sequential or bump fires, and there's also tool-free depth adjustment for the perfect placement of the nails. All in all, this thing seems to work really well. I like it a lot. I really like the freedom it provides. It's hard to say goodbye to my old Boss Stitch, but I think the next tool purchase will be, a 21 degree pneumatic nailer for big framing jobs, but this thing is certainly going to be really nice. And I'll also bring it into the wood shop to show kids how to use a battery operated nailer. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments, how these kind of fit into your arsenal. of nailing tools, whether you're a professional framer, general contractor, just homeowner. I'd like to hear what you think of these battery operated pneumatic nailers. I do have another DeWalt finish nailer that's battery operated that I've tried out in the shop. I did a review on that not too long ago, and I was really pretty impressed with that. Overall, I love it. I love the tool. I love the balance. I love the feel of it. I like the rafter hook spinning. I like the fact that it's DeWalt. I mean, once you already pick a DeWalt brand, then you're kind of stuck with it because you want all your batteries to match. It's kind of a cool feature here. This is an Allen, a built-in Allen, so you could open up the top right there so you could get out any jammed nails. Seems to hold enough nails. And when I was working on the trusses a little bit, that's really nice not to have an air hose to drag around and just have a battery operated one. I don't know if I'd have a battery operated one to frame a house. I mean, you can have a compressor air hose online anyway, but certainly an addition tool when you're climbing around, climbing between trusses, climbing all over the place, really nice. So I give this thing a 10 out of 10. I'm really very impressed. Other thing about it too, safety number one, always wear your safety glasses. Treat this thing like a gun. You only point it at things you want to shoot. Take the battery out, make sure it's not loaded. I mean, you don't have to pull the nails out, just make sure the battery's out. So that's a good safety on it. So safety number one.